Hello, my Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me as I go through the year 2021 for your sign. So what I'll do is I'll lay down 4 cards and we will go through 4 months at a time. And then I'm going to also lay down clarifiers. So if there's anything that looks like you need a little bit more information, then we'll get it for you. Okay, let's see what's going on with my Sagittarius for the months of January through April of 2021. January, February, March, April. Alrighty, January we have Knight of Wands. February, Page of Swords reversed. March, King of Swords reversed. And April, 7 of Wands. So, it looks like right offhand, my Sagittarius, you're going to start the new year out, the month of January, just raring to go. Because you have this Knight of Wands here, who is telling me that, again, I am ready. Let's get on with it. Let's start doing things. So when I see the Knight of Wands, I always like that he's a fire sign just like you are. So it's a month of go for it. Now the great thing about it, when I see February, the Page of Swords reversed, I'm seeing that you're kind of settling in. So whatever may have stirred up some kind of dust, and I only emphasize dust so it wasn't that big of a deal, maybe you're just settling down, settling in, and because of the newness, the page is about the newness of your situation. So it's just like, okay, I'm just feeling like I want to just sit here and enjoy my surroundings, enjoy my new job, enjoy my new business, however you want to look at it. Now, in March, we have the King of Swords reversed. So, is this someone that normally is very stoic? All right, so the King of Swords, he's very fair. And also, I just want to say, he doesn't bend. You know, he doesn't bend much. He's just black and white, and this is what it is, and that's what I get from him. But with him being reversed, we have a little bit different story. As I'm wondering if this King of Swords reversed is just letting you know, as in this one, the Page of Swords reversed, to just kind of maybe relax and know that you don't have to, be on guard all the time. So that brings you to April, where you are looking at this, the 7 of Wands. Of course, wands are your hopes and your dreams. So you've come through this period here. You're relaxing. You know that you have everything under control, so you can relax. And then here comes the 7 of Wands. So it's telling me you're trying to defend your territory, maybe your ideas, maybe the things that you want to do, because I feel that this year for you, Sagittarius, is going to be very changing on many levels and many different ways. And with that being said, let me do some clarifiers for these first 4 months and then see where that leads us into the next 4 months. What is the clarifier for that Knight of Wands for my Sagittarius? What is the clarifier? Great. Let me move these down a little bit. All right, the clarifier is the 9 of Wands. So I feel that you've come from this part of your life where you're like, oh my God, I've just tried so hard to do things. I've really put into motion what I want to have happen, and you kind of felt beat up. But you have this other person here who's helping you. So with this other person helping you, then that's where I feel you get your strength to move forward fast. So If you are listening to this in December, maybe you've already gotten a hint as to what or how you're going to be moving forward fast. In January, I feel that this is going to be a whirlwind of a month, but it's a good thing. It is really a good thing. You're moving towards newness, a whole new life, my Sagittarius. What is the clarifier for that Page of Wands for February? There you go. It is Judgment. So you have learned. You've learned about yourself. That's why this new part of you that is just starting, that's why it's easier for you, because once you've learned, you're never ever going to repeat it. And what is the clarifier for the King of Swords? Do they just need to relax? What is it for my Sagittarius? What's the clarifier for that? Oh, great. Yeah, you do just need to relax, because again, look at this. You have all the wands. The swords are reversed. And now you have the Ace of Wands here. So I feel that this is telling me that out of this newness that you're going to experience, Sagittarius, this is like you're on fire. So any kind of trouble that you had gone through up until then, it's like you're starting just totally over, and you're looking at it like, all right, finally, I get a gift from the universe, and I'm ready to start something new. And that's why I keep getting for you, Sagittarius, this 2021 is going to be a year of newness for you, new starts. What is that clarifier for the Seven of Wands? What is that? Ah, okay. You're defending what is rightfully yours, because you have actually, in the After Tarot, the Hermit has found his truth. So look at, you have the Judgment, you've learned, the Hermit, you've found your truth. Things are starting to come up, and it's like springtime. Although this is March, you could be spring. But you're looking at it like, I've learned. I don't have to defend anything. I know what my truth is. I know what I've been looking for. And, by God, I'm going to get it. I'm moving toward that. So that's what I get for you for the first 4 months. That's pretty darn good right there. Now let's go for May through August. What can my Sagittarius expect May through August? May. Oh, see, you're going through changes. May, the Tower reversed. June, the Hierophant. July, the High Priestess reversed. And August, the Knight of Swords. Look at all the energy that you have going on here, my Sagittarius, especially with the Tower being reversed. Again, you've learned, you learned. So whatever it is that you're doing is going to be totally new. So I feel that some of you have disrupted your life to a point where the old is where it's supposed to be in the in the past, and now the new is coming to you, because you have the Hierophant, which is you're looking, you're searching, not really like the Hermit, but you're feeling like, this is the way I want my life, this is how I'm going to live it, and that's just all there is to it. You have the High Priestess reversed here, which is telling me that you know exactly what you're going to do. There's no more of this murkiness. Sometimes when we're in a funk, it's all murky, and, we try to meditate, or we try to gain something from our own intuition. But I feel there's no more murkiness. You know exactly what to do. Because look at you in August. Again, it's like the Knight of Wands. This is the Knight of Swords. You're just going for it. It's charge all the way. So you have a lot of, not so much soul searching, because I feel you've already done it. You have a lot of changes, but good changes. And when you see these things, it is unfamiliar. But you're ready to go for it. There is no shrinking back. There's no, I'm, really nervous about this. I don't know if I should. It's just you've committed yourself to a new life in whatever shape or form it is, and you're going to stay there. Let's get a clarifier for the Tower for May. What is the clarifier for the Tower for May? There's another one. Yeah, the King of Wands. So you're in charge. You're the one who knows what it is that you want in your life. You've gone through this. The old has gone down, and now look at you. Remember, you had the Ace of Wands before. Now you have the King of Wands. So you are sitting on your throne, the King of Wands again, the fire sign. He knows exactly what he wants. He's very focused, and he has this wand that has matured. Okay, in the Ace of Wands, it's just budding. In the King of Wands, it's a mature wand, and it still has the buds on it. So you're looking at yourself like, okay, fine. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have ideas that are brewing, and you see how you're going to get your ideas going. And I'm feeling pretty darn good about myself. So that's May. June, the Hierophant. What is the clarifier for the Hierophant? It's the Four of Pentacles. So you know what you're doing. You have the plans in mind. But now you are making your own truth, because I feel that some of you, again, this is new territory. This is a whole new concept for your life. Some of you might be thinking, well, you know what? Did I do the right thing or didn't I? Because I see you sitting there holding tightly to these coins. Your feet are not planted firmly. And you're feeling like, well, maybe the Grim Reaper's going to come around and take everything away from me. So identify what you think the Grim Reaper is. But I'm telling you, all we're talking about here is the mind. So whatever it is that you think, trust on your own morals and laurels. So whatever it is that you have said, this is what I want for my life. This is the rules. So if you don't abide by my rules, my boundaries, whatever it is, then, somebody's going to lose, but it's not going to be me. Give me a clarifier for the High Priestess reversed for July. What is the clarifier for the High Priestess reversed for July? Oh, see? You have the Knight of Cups coming in. So with this Knight of Cups coming in, you're looking at the Knight in Shining Armor. You're also looking at your emotions and feeling in control and in charge. The Knight brings a message. This could actually be that person coming into your life, because you kind of been struggling here. So if we're talking about relationships, some of you are just like, I don't want anything to do with a relationship right now. I feel that because of all the changes that you have gone through, and what you have also said is, this is what is for my life. This is how I want my life to be. Then it might be time for this person to come in. Because remember, you are intuitive anyway, but now you don't have to be so afraid. You don't have to be like, well, I need to really check with my gut, check with my heart, and see what's going on. You don't have to be as afraid. What is the clarifier for that Knight of Swords for August? Yep. You have the Five of Cups. So again, don't be afraid. Don't look at everything as a loss. Look at somebody here that is in the water that's floating away, and you're not even looking at them. I feel when you decide to go for something, whether this is a relationship, or whether it's, doing something new, however you want to look at it, that you're not going to give this person or this situation another thought. You're looking, you've cloaked yourself in this dark cloak, but the clouds are parting. So you're looking at what was spilt and not what's standing behind you. But that's okay, because this is where we know what we want. We go for it, damn what may come. And then we stop for a minute and go, wait, was it right? Was I supposed to do this? Was it right? But I'm telling you, Sag, this 2021 is going to be a transformation year for you. So in all areas is what I get. And it's time. It's time for Sages to have this turnaround. So get ready. All right, what can my Sages look for in the month of September? The Three of Swords reversed. October, Strength. November, the Eight of Cups. And December, the Lovers. All right, look at the choices that you're doing. We just ended with the Five of Cups, where the other person is going away, or that could represent a situation or emotion is going away. And now you're looking at it like, no, I'm not hurting anymore. I am not going to be sad about whatever has happened. It's healing. It is turning around, because look what you come into in October. It's Strength. So Strength is you taming that which should really have an upper hand on you. So this is the Maiden and the Lion, and you're not allowing this lion to overtake you. In fact, you're just looking at it going, come on, you can be my friend. Because whatever that is talking about, you have the upper hand because you've healed, and you know that it's okay to go on because you have this strength here. November, you have the Eight of Cups. So you've had two cards, the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups, where you see walking away. But I want to point something out to you. In this Eight of Cups, this figure here, which we will be representing you, is walking away from these cups, but this figure is walking toward something else. So it's not like you're walking out into the desert and there's nothing out there, it's all barren. You are walking toward these mountains, and you're just seeking something new that will bring you that emotional fulfillment. Cups are all about your emotions and love. So emotional fulfillment, you've gone through this, you've come through this. It's kind of like an up and down type of year, but more ups than downs. And then look where you are in December. So the end of November and into December, that's your birth month anyway, you have the Lovers. So is this an actual relationship, or is this the many choices that the Lovers card tells you you can be choosing from? Nothing like having choices, instead of just saying, well, this is it and that's all there is to it. No, you have this and this and this to choose from. But whatever it is, the angel is blessing it. The angel is saying, this is good. Look at the light around the angel's head. It's all good, my Sagittarius. Let's get a clarifier for that Three of Swords reversed for September. Clarifier. Oh, it's the King of Cups. So, King of Cups, is this a person that came into your life for a short amount of time and now they're gone? Are you feeling like you are on an emotional roller coaster, or that you have gotten that emotional balance back? Because that's what I'm looking at here. You're the king right now, And you are saying, you know what, look, I have so much here, I could just pour it out into the waters. The ships in the background are sailing. Are they sailing towards you or away? You don't really care. Look at the clouds that have parted from your mind. And I feel that this is you saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to bring that person into my life, because I'm not going to let anything else pierce me in the heart, because you've healed. You've learned. Remember, you had judgment. You've learned. And the Hermit, you seek out and you found. All of these things that are coming to you, Sag, is coming very quickly. So these are not like long, hard lessons that you need to learn. These are just, all right, been there, done that, not going to do it anymore. And now you have matured and you are really, really just feeling that power, but it's not a cocky kind of power. It's an emotional satisfaction. Yeah, I can do it. I can do anything. I'm okay because I know how I want to run my life. Give me a clarifier for strength for October. What is the clarifier for strength? Oh my gosh, another Knight. So you have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. The Knight of Pentacles, you're looking at it like, I feel you're feeling very secure as far as finances go. You have gotten a hand on it, a hold on it, and the Knight of Pentacles, he's on a horse that goes very slowly. So like a workhorse, you don't run them through a field, you just walk them through these fields. And if you see the plowed fields in the background, but the Knight is looking at the coin, and he's looking at it, and he's got the shield away from his face. He's staring clearly and intently at this coin, and I feel that you have this on the upper hand, and now you're going to see what's coming about, either because of your patience or the patience you had in the past at the beginning of the year, or because now you know this is a sure thing. I mean, is anything ever a sure thing? Well, I think so, because that's what I'm getting for you right here in October. What is the clarifier for the Eight of Cups for November? Clarifier for the Eight of Cups for November. Oh, amazing. The Queen of Pentacles. So you have the Knight, and now you have the Queen. So you walking away and going toward something that is, the mountain is higher, it has, you know, maybe caverns in it, it has whatever it is that you want. You have to walk toward it. And when you do, I feel that that's when you're going to see the Queen is looking at her coin also. And it's funny because I noticed this the other day. With the After Tarot, the Queen has this rabbit here on the card. And when I see this, it's like she's looking at it like this coin is going to multiply like rabbits. So the Queen is looking and the Knight is looking. I feel that some of you Sages are going to be seeing all your hard work, all your ideas, your joy about the new things that you want to have happen in your life, in your new life, that you're seeing them starting to really blossom in the month of October and November. What is the clarifier for the Lovers? Oh, good. It's the Eight of Wands. You're just filled with wands in the year, okay? The wands, the hopes, the dreams. But now you're looking at the Eight of Wands, which is all about communication. And all of these wands, too, are representing the irons in the fire. So I feel that you have a lot to look forward to this year of 2021, my Sagittarius. Just remember, whatever it is that you are changing, that you have changed in your life, whether it be a total transformation, a relocation, you're, starting out on your own, or you're actually allowing someone to come in. Whatever the change is, it is not just change, it's transformation, Sagittarius. So get ready for it. It's going to be a great year. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I'll be on the videos for the month, and check that out for your January 2021 horoscope reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.